Hello everyone and welcome to today's dance lesson. We're working in tango and we've got a great variation. We've already done a flare promenade and now we're going to do a variation of that step that's really neat and you're really going to enjoy it. Let's take a look at it. Right from here, we're going to start off with that flare promenade again. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow, 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 quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, 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 quick, quick, slow. One more time from a different angle. Ready, and slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, 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 quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, 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 quick, quick, slow. Let's take a look at the man's footwork. Guys, let's start from here. You probably recognize the first part of the pattern because it's the beginning of a flare promenade. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. From this position, gentlemen, you're going to stand your ground, lead the woman to step forward. Let's take a look at what happens here. We're in this position here, gentlemen, and whereas before you stepped forward, now you're going to stand your ground and you're going to have the ladies come to you for quick, quick, slow. What you're going to do, gentlemen, is catch the woman with your right hand and support her as she comes in. You're going to get in this kind of position, this look with the ladies, and then let's take a look at just your footwork. It's going to be the exact same as the ladies' footwork. We're going to step forward for slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. Then we're going to throw the lady back out to that flare promenade position, and then we're going to finish with a flare promenade. The same finish we did in flare promenade. So if you think about it, gentlemen, your flare promenade had you go, the first half of the flare promenade was here. Inside of this, we're going to roll the girl in and do these rocks. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, and roll the girl. And now we're right back where we are at the last half of the flare promenade. Step, turn, step together, and finish. Let's take a look at the man's footwork from a different angle. Ready, and slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, 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 quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, roll her back out, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Now let's take a look at the ladies' footwork. Ladies, from this position, you've already got the beginning of a flare promenade, so you already know that. Ready, and slow, slow, quick, quick, and slow. From this position, ladies, you're going to roll across the man with your steps all in a line. So you start off on your right foot and you turn quick, quick, slow, tap, and you'll just wait there. And then as long as we're here, let's roll right back out. Ready, and quick, quick, slow. You'll notice the lady's footwork is when she starts off, she's going to start off with a heel for quick, quick, slow. At this position, ladies, you do the exact same footwork that the man just did. You start on your left foot, on your heel, and you go slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, and now you do that rollout that you just did a second ago. From this position, you just do the end of the flare promenade. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Let's take a look at it from a different angle. Ready, and slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Now here's your roll in. Quick, quick, slow, and you're ready to go on the left. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, and there's the rollout. And now it's just the flare promenade finish. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Let's take a look at it with some music now. Ready, and slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, 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 quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, 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 quick, quick, slow. One more time from a different angle. Ready, and slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Roll her in. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. Roll her out. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. One more time without music. Ready, and slow, slow, quick, quick, and slow. Roll her in. Gentlemen, stand still. Wait for the ladies. And we begin together. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. Roll the ladies back out. And it's just a flare promenade finish. Now, gentlemen, as we do the step one more time, what I want you to notice is when you get into this position, when you're in shadow position, you're probably better off closer than farther away. If you're farther away, you don't know where your partner is, you might step on her, she may step on you. But if you're right here, off to the side, she knows exactly where you are. So use this hand on her hip, and you use your hip right up against side of her, and then it's a much better fit, and she kind of knows where your body is. Ready, and slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, 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 quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, 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 quick, quick, slow. That concludes today's dance lesson in tango. We did Shadow Rocks. Thanks very much, and we'll see you again next time.